All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Connected Seers, where we are giving you free readings with a share, like, sub. So if you are here in the building, make sure you share us out because new night, Friday night, we're catching up for the week. And we're just here. We're going to celebrate our post eclipse energy, and we're going to hopefully connect with you all. Make sure you put in the comment section if this resonates for you. And also, make sure you put in your zodiac sign as well so we can see as you are joining us. So, we're going to first start off with Aries, and Roberta's going to help us out with some messages. All right.
All right, thanks for the intro, Rodnette. All right, Aries. So, you know what? It's time to get a break, get a little bit of perspective here. We've got the Four of Swords, and I'm just feeling that there's so much more to get done, and I know that there's lots to get done, but there needs to be some sort of pause here, because I know this Knight of Swords wants to get going. Okay, we've got to get things done. Okay, so you will find that you will be more productive if you are able to give yourself a break. Okay, so this is mental, okay, and physical. Give yourself a little bit of that break. Maybe do take those few hours, whatever it is that you need in order for you to get this work done, because it's you're going to do a better job at it if you take that rest. Okay, that is what's coming through on that one. I feel that there is um, definitely some, oh, gosh, I mean, you know, I'm feeling some luck come through, guys. Sorry, I really just needed to tune into this one. Now we've got the Nine of Cups here. There is definitely luck on your side when it comes to the finances this week. So I just want you to know that that's what I'm getting with that one and the Five of Coins together. And it to me, it feels like things are just going to work out, and I love it when the universe just takes care of things, because then you can just know that there's not really much further action. Just know it's going to be fine. And, we got another four here. So with the Four of Cups, um, I feel like there definitely may be reason to connect with others this week on some of these projects maybe that you're working on. I don't know, it just seems like there's something that someone else can help you with on one or more of these tasks here that are coming up that you need to get done this week. So that is definitely very helpful. And as far as some angel guidance here, I love it. We've got creative project here. So definitely be creative this week. It's going to be super, super beneficial. And I love it. Shower of abundance. We're just affirming that sort of relief there on the finances. It's going to work out all right. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I'm going to hand you next to Lulu for Taurus.
Thank you, Miss Roberta. All right, Taurus. What is it that you are ignoring here? Okay, well, what is it that you're ignoring? I feel like here recently, here lately, you know, times the energy is requiring you to basically step up to the plate, make some changes in your life, and you're just like not wanting to. All the signs are there, all the signals are there, but you're not wanting to do that. You're basically keeping it tight, not wanting to let go, and you're going to have to be the what I call the bigger person, the better person. Look deep within and bend with it, because there's an well, I don't know if there's a saying or something, but I've always heard, you need to be like an oak tree. Even a strong oak tree learns to bend with the wind, because if you do not bend, you will break. So I feel that if you do not learn to bend, or give a little bit, you will end up breaking, causing more harm to self rather than bend with the times or bend with what's going on and accept that change that is coming your way. Okay? So I will pass it on to Miss Elise.
At least we can't hear you.
Sorry, it's time. Sorry about that. So, good evening, Geminis. This is a time for you to really um, look within yourself. Spirit is asking you, instead of looking for the external satisfaction or gratifications or whatever things to excite you, they want you to take this time out to really look within yourself. Take some time to build your inner strength, concentrate on your intuition, look within yourself to really, it's like it's really time to really love on yourself. It's not a time for you to just, go out there and just do whatever and just like let life go. It's really time to look within yourself so that you can find that strength that you have to overcome some of the obstacles that you're really going through, and just kind of like get another retrospection, I think that's the word, to see exactly what's going on and what you need to resolve and how you need to resolve it, and just to really look at things a little bit differently. It's like things are moving in a direction that um you may seem like you may see it as things aren't moving as quickly as you want to, but it's like spirit is telling you right now, I need you to take a step back and really concentrate on you, love on you, so that you can use that love and energy to have a different perspective of how you can manifest, or how you can achieve certain things that you're desiring at this present moment. um, yeah, because it's really about building your inner strength right now. That's really what the spirit is basically telling me. I want you to build that inner strength, and it can only do that right now by you concentrating on you rather than concentrating on what other people are telling you to do, because you know within yourself how you should handle things, and it'll help you build that confidence up within yourself again. I think that's the word I even used last week too, about confidence, and I want you to really concentrate on building your confidence up, because there are some things that you want to accomplish in your life going forward, and you're just not at that starting point, so to say. You're not at that starting point, and the spirit wants you to get to that starting point because you're in control of your life, no one else. And they want you to really um move forward with a lot of things that are going on in your life, and you can't really do it because you can't allow these external things to really affect you. They want you to really concentrate on you and build that inner strength within yourself to really um, move forward with that energy. Okay, so I'm hoping that helps, um, gives you some type of inspiration, because that's another word that you need to use is some inspiration to help you uh, find a way to accomplish the things that you need to do. But that inspiration has to come within yourself. All right, and that spirit is basically saying take time out for yourself to build up that confidence and inspiration that you need to move forward. Okay, all right, hope that helps. Sorry.
All right, no problem. Okay, I want to say thank you for everybody that's been sharing us out. I have on the list already Brianna, Nell, Carlos on Facebook, and on YouTube we have Alex. We also have Jocelyn. Hey, Jocelyn, thank you for joining us, and welcome everybody. Remember to share. Share is caring, and remember that this is post eclipse time, so you could be getting some good messages as tonight could help you for the next um, period of the moon lunar phase that will be going into full moon. So I'm going to be reading for Cancer. And Cancer, in your mind space, we have unworthy. You are better, you are a better person than I am. So in this energy, I just feel like Cancer, you are worried about some things that you've done, that you've been reflecting on from the past, some things that you've been thinking about, maybe some decisions that you've made, some things that's been going on. But just know that as you are really putting to mind some ideas to those things, you're really taking accountability for the things that you have been making decisions on and everything. You are worthy. Just increase your energy, be light with yourself, and that's what I'm getting in your body space. Understanding. So you need some understanding. I'm hearing that song. What I need is some understanding. See your side of the story. So as you are reflecting on the things of what's going on in your environment, possibly something at work or something that's going on at home, you may have had to really contemplate on what it was that you had to do. You made some decisions, really thinking about it, and you're feeling low about some things. Bring that energy up, because we're going through this Aries stellium that's going through the 10th house. And I don't know where Aries lie in your chart. However, some care with your space, cleaning up, doing some spring cleaning, doing some things that's going to help you to connect with whatever it is, to understand why you are doing the things that you're doing in your environment. Spirit is saying now is the time. It's time to really reflect on things, to not be afraid to act, move forward with whatever it was. If it was something that you made a decision about, you got to take accountability for it. This is now time to have some understanding about what this next step, what's the process that's going to be happening for you. And that's where we're at in your energy, Cancer. I hope that gives you some guidance. I'm going to pass it to Roberta for Leo.
Yes, I've got Leo. Okay, Leos. It's Nine of Swords. It's time to make rest and relaxation a priority. Okay. We need that. I mean, now I know we keep kind of saying, I feel like there's similar readings over the last few weeks, but spirit's knocking and they keep knocking. There's nothing happening. Okay. Two of Pentacles. We're just not in balance. I feel like that is why we need to focus on this rest, because when you get the rest, your body and your mind and your spirit will all balance and become aligned. Okay. So we know, Leos, we know that there's lots that needs to get done here. We've got the Ace of Wands. We want to get going. There's stuff to do. You got to get it done. But, okay, Six of Swords, we have to make holiday break time a priority here. It's absolutely necessary. You kind of need to, this stuff that needs to get done, it can wait just a little bit. You can square away some time for holiday. This should not be a problem. And there's one other little thing that is coming up for you, Leos, is that it's basically a caution from spirit with love of being aware of who are taking your energy, and I mean, obviously you're giving your energy and that is willingly, but are people worthy? Is there a misalignment there in that department? So just do a check-in, see who is requiring your energy, and see if you can't regulate that or make some changes in that department. Okay. Now, love. Cupid. We got Cupid energy here coming up with the angel guidance. So I feel, Leos, that there is a lot of love to give. There's lots of love to receive. Remember to receive. This is what they're saying here. Okay. Receive the love. And there's also some energy around child or children. So I feel that this is also a message about, whether you have children or you spend time with children, or it's a matter of you being playful again. And, just like as if you were a child and, coming back to that creativity and doing a bit of a reset on that. Yeah, that would be very beneficial for you this week. So that's what I've got, Leos. I'm going to hand you next to Lulu for Virgos.
All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, the cards that I pulled, and it's real funny because the way I received the message was basically you've been going along, kind of you've lost what I call lost hope. Things are not. You've been wanting and hoping for things to come to you, maybe a new job, maybe a new home, uh, new adventure, but it just keeps, it doesn't pan out. Okay, it doesn't pan out, and things have not been, maybe you feel even that it is a little out of control. Now, I do feel it has to do with what you have been listening to, what you have been vibing with, that maybe you are needing to change. Uh, well, flat out, like the way I tell people is, you need to change your environment. Okay, you are needing to change your environment to get your vibration and get you into that gratitude. That gratitude level to where things start coming towards you. Because when I pulled out, because I was drawn to pull out my other cards, and it did say it's on its way to you. So what you've been wanting, what you've been manifesting, it is on its way. It's just the level that you're vibrating now. You need to get out of that because those opportunities that you have been waiting for are coming. They are coming. Just things around you have not been put into place. So you need to make sure, just like when you're gonna have company, you know, you do a little extra cleaning, you do a little extra, a little extra groceries, little extra stuff. So the same thing, the stuff that you've been wanting, that you've been waiting for, you have to do a little housekeeping, a little maintenance on self. So like that, when the opportunity comes in, it just slides right on in with no issues, no problems. And it's like I said, it's something that you've been wanting, you have been waiting for, and it is on your way. It is on the way. So I will pass it on to Elise for Libra.
All right, Libra. Whatever you were doing last week or the last month has worked, because this week it's like your hard work is basically paying off. This is a time. This is a weekend or a week for you to celebrate. And I apologize for the noise in the background. If anyone is from here, from New York, you know how New York highways are. It's crazy. So please forgive the background noise. Oh, it stopped. Okay, thank you. But this is a week for you to celebrate for all your hard work that you've put in. You've done the work. You've put in what is necessary. You've taken time out. You've tried to balance things in your life, whether it be with family, friends, even your job. But it seems like you're transforming into some new territory that you'll be able to. It's like a new level that you're upping yourself on. You're transforming into something where you're going to, I don't know if you have some idea of maybe going back to school or starting a new job or getting a new promotion or new position or something like that. And that's what I mean when your hard work is paying off, because it's like a celebratory time where some good news has come through. You got accepted to a new position or a new school, or you just whatever you're trying to do, it came through for you last week, and it's time. And the spirit is basically saying, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate it before we actually have to put in more hard work to make things make things happen for us and accomplish still whatever we're trying to do. You're going to it's also asking you to take time out for some friends this weekend to help you with the celebrations, or to really just celebrate you and just to have some fun because of that perseverance that you've overcome. You've really put in, like I said, that hard work for yourself. And it's like spirit is just like, it's time to sit down and just think about you and laugh and feel the goodness and be happy, because it may have been a little bit of um time where you weren't able to really enjoy yourself, because you said, if I take time out to do this, I may not be able to, take time for that. So you really put in that concentration, and try to balance things out in your life, like a Libra is supposed to do, to make things really, really work. So yeah, you know what? Have that drink, that glass of wine this weekend, dance a little bit, whether it be by yourself or with your friends out there. Just know that, you're going to make it. You're going to continue. Your efforts have paid off, and your efforts will continue to pay off, because once you put in that work right now, you know what it takes to even move further. So they're saying, take a little time out for yourself, but we're going to have to work hard, but you've already done the work, and you know how it feels. So you know you can keep going. You know you can move forward more. You know you can push a little further. So, just keep it moving, and trusting that spirit has your back in the whole process. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pass it to Ronette.
Thank you, Elise. And I want to say welcome to everyone that has joined us. I have on the list Miss Jones. Hello, welcome back. And Soul of a Man, 504. Thank you for joining us. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. I also have on the list for the free read. Just going to go over it again. Brianna, Corliss, Nell, Alex, Jocelyn, and anybody else that you guys want to share us out to, tell them that we are available, because we are the Connected Seers. We have on board available 555 for the 3 cards, 1111 for 2 readers. Now you're going to get 2 readers that's going to give you some good messages. And then for our special, we have the 2222, where you can choose your reader, have it your way, and connect. And that's going to be a 2 reader as well. So just a more extended message. So usually you'll get all of us getting in and saying something, but most likely, for sure, you're going to get a more extensive reading for that 2222. So I am going to be giving the message for Scorpio. And as I'm saying 2222, Scorpio, I'm going to give you 222, because I have here the 2 of Cups, and I also have the High Priestess. So I'm feeling intuitively that as I'm looking at this, you are thinking about who you want to connect with, what reunion you need to connect, and possibly someone is possibly in a new relationship, or you want to have that soul tied in, connection with somebody. Either you're thinking about this person, and you really want to pull their energy in, because in your mind space I had ego, and it says here, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Could this possibly be something that you may have was overthinking or something like that, and you knew already what it was that you needed to tell this person, or you have an intuition about this, because we know that Scorpios, you're intuitive as well, and you connect with spirit. There's someone or some kind of connection that you're trying to base this on, because in your environment, it was interesting that I got soul ties. And as I always feel connected to you. So there is someone that you really have some unfinished business with, or you need to make an apology or something. This is your opportunity, because we're going through this real auspicious energy where things are coming together, and we are highly connected with our source. And there's nothing like being connected to your higher self and knowing that there's something that you need to resolve, something that may need to connect with on a spiritual basis. But if this is in something physical, know that there is a person, or there's a group that you can connect with as well. So that's the message I have for you. I hope that resonates for you. Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to pass it to Roberta for Sagittarius.
Thank you. Yes. So Sag, This week, it's really, really, really weird how this is reading here for your cards this week. I've got, starts off with the Wheel of Fortune, and right away, there are feelings of, I can't control this. Like there's something you want to control, it's not working. There's something that is, it's almost like a bit of a battle. So, Spirit is just reminding you that sometimes we're not supposed to control things. Sometimes we're just supposed to leave it alone, and things are supposed to work out the way they work out. So that is that one. We have the Nine of Cups along with the Ace of Coins. So I feel that we are very sort of business focused. We're looking at the finances. We'd like to see some progress there. I definitely feel that that is, on the forefront for sure. There is something coming up that is requiring your emotional attention here. We've got the Queen of Cups showing up here, and I feel that someone in your circle is going to require some nurturing. It may not feel like you naturally want to do this, okay? This is why this is coming up, because Spirit is encouraging you to just remember, show a little compassion, a little understanding, even though you could say, I told you so. I hear this, Spirit's talking to me. But, let's show a little love and compassion and understanding for the situation, for somebody around you, okay? And I feel that you're on the brink of something finishing. There's a cycle finishing. We've got something new starting here with the Ten of Swords. To me, it feels like things are just sort of wrapping up, and things are going to shift next week. So we're just about there. We're just about there. There is angel guidance here, nothing to worry about. I love seeing that. So if you've got that situation where, and I'm checking back to the wheel where we can't control this, not to worry. Do not worry about the outcome. What will happen for a reason. And acceptance is coming through as well. So let us accept whether it's good, bad, or ugly, and let's hope it's good. We always like good stuff. Let's just accept it for what it is. And that is Spirit's message for you this week, Sag. I'm going to hand you next to Lulu, who's got Capricorn.
Thank you, Roberta. Okay, Capricorn. I do feel that with the cards that I pulled, that you are on the verge of something new heading your way, something that basically, don't be afraid to jump in feet first. This is something good. I do also feel that maybe unload some of that burden that you've been carrying. It's no longer needed and it doesn't serve its purpose. Let it go. Be free. Allow yourself. Just allow yourself some freedom. Allow yourself to enjoy what you've been manifesting. Because one of the cards that I did pull was continue manifesting this, which tells me you've been wanting something, and sometime at some point, maybe you're just, not wanting to jump in. It's a new beginning. You've been wanting it. Go for it. Sometimes we manifest things and want things, and then we're like, oh, do I really want this? Yeah, you do. You've been wanting it down deep inside. So, just jump in with 2 feet. Usually sometimes when I talk to people, I say, oh, no, don't dive into it, wait. But in your case, I'm wanting you to go in. Well, actually not even 2 feet. I want you to dive in head first. Just go for it. Once you unloaded everything that no longer serves you, hell, just go for it, because this is going to be the new beginnings that you have been wanting, possibly even travel that you've been wanting. Just go for it. The give and take is there. Everything is aligning the way it should, and there's no reason why you just can't let go of that branch that you've been holding on to and just dive in, because everything is aligning the way it should. So go for it. And I will pass it on to Miss Elise for Pisces.
Go ahead, Pastor.
No, it's Aquarius. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a minute! I just went through this whole thing.
I jumped. I jumped.
It's okay. She's
like,
keeping
I hope
you
you
on
don't
your
have
toes.
Pisces because I got Pisces. I
That
got
was a
Pisces.
test. Yeah, that was a
like, oh
test.
my God, I got all of this stuff in my head about Aquarius. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up.
Yes, I wanted to see if you were on your toes.
Yes, I am
correct me.
on
Yeah.
my toes.
Right.
Oh, God. Wow. Well, that was great. That was a good laugh, guys. I love it. I love when we get together. We can enjoy life, and that's exactly something else that Aquarius should do this weekend. But most of all, Aquarius, Spirit is basically telling you to trust your instincts. I don't know what situation that's going on in your life right now, but Spirit is saying trust your instincts and trust. Put in the trust in those who you feel are worthy, right? Because there's something's going on here that I don't know. It's like someone around you is kind of like it's a little iffy, and you're wondering what you should do or how you should handle the situation. I don't know. That's just something the Spirit is telling me, but basically it's just saying watch who you trust, right? And remember that you put in the work in your life. You're the one that has made the decisions in your life. Don't allow people to come in and try to change your mind or make things the way that they really aren't supposed to be. You have worked too hard in your life to get to where you are, and you are a confident person, you are an intelligent person, and you've put in the hard work. No one else has put in that work but you, and you can't allow someone to come in and just say, well, just change the whole thing around, the trajectory around to make you change your mind. No, you know A, B, C, and D, make and stick to that. Stick to that, because it's a time for you to really search within yourself and understand that I've put in the work. With this Queen of Swords, it's like you've put in that work, you've put in that thought, you've put in everything that you need to put in, and your mind, you have to believe that you are the intelligent one, and it's asking you now with this Queen of Swords to make sure that you use discernment. That's the word I'm hearing, discernment, and doing what it is that you need to do, or making your decisions, whether it be in your relationships or whether it be in some type of business situation that you're having, maybe with somebody or something. Just use discernment and dealing with people. All right. And I don't know why, it's being stern with that, and trusting and understanding that, so that you know that you can move forward in your life and have a positive outcome. You want to make happy choices and have happy outcomes from your choices. And you can't allow people to come into your path that'll try to destroy all of that for you. So just, the word for you is discernment this week. Okay. And trust your instincts. That's most of all, trust your instincts. Okay. All right. I'm going to pass it on.
All right, all right. Okay, so thank you for that message. And I have Pisces. Now, Pisces, you have something that you have been needing to make a conversation about. And I'm the reader for this Pisces, and I'm the Pisces that's probably listening to this message for myself anyway. But there's a conversation. You may need to call somebody. You may need to even visit. There's a possibility of a conversation where someone has possibly have detached from you, or you feel a detachment in this energy. In your mind space, you're feeling like there's a lot of differences that's going on between you guys. And there's something that's going on in your values. Really connect with how things are moving. We have too many differences. Are the differences in the values of where you feel like there was something that wasn't matching as far as like on a financial situation or something like that? Because I'm feeling like when you don't value yourself and you put yourself in a situation that could be not in a good space where you're supposed to be at, Pisces, sometimes you end up having to really do some stinking thinking. You might be. But this is the thing here. Differences can come to a point where you can come together and agree to disagree, but the conversation still needs to be had. And in your environment, there wasn't a disagreement or something like that, because I wish you understood how I feel. So, whatever this conversation was about or something, there's a point where you need to have a conversation. Let it go, Pisces, or come to some type of agreement that there's opportunity here for you guys to heal. I pulled a charm because I was really concerned about this, and lo and behold, I have a heart, and in this heart it says, "The love between mother and daughter is forever." Now, for those Pisces that are moms, or those Pisces that are daughters, connect with your mom, connect with your daughter, someone that you may have detached from, or someone that you need to have a conversation. It's opportunity for you guys to really come together and show your value. Um, really understand each other on where it is that you can meet to come to some type of agreement. And that's the message that I had. That was a little hard for me, but if this is you or me, there's opportunity for healing. There's opportunity for you to have whatever there was a disagreement, to come together and have that conversation so you guys can heal. And that's going to give you your message. I think that's the end of our zodiac session. I'm going to say welcome again to everybody that has joined us. Thank you for sharing us out. I do have you on the list. Dee, I see you. Thank you for joining us. Miss Jones, you're on Facebook and on YouTube. Hey, happy clap. And Soul of a Man, thank you for joining us. Jocelyn, Alex, Brianna, Corliss, and Neil, you guys have a message that's going to be coming towards you today. And we'll see what's going to be the guidance for this week coming through. If you have not shared us out and you are on the list, shame on you. But if you have shared us out, thank you for joining us and sharing us out. You will get a message though, and I appreciate your energy. Remember to hit the like button, because that gives us opportunity for other people to go up the feed and they can see us in this message for the live. So we're going to take opportunity now to introduce ourselves, and we're going to first start off with Roberta.
Thanks, Rodnette. I'm Roberta. Hi, everybody. You can find me at Clear Pathways 11 on Facebook. You can also find me at piscessky.com. I'm a reader, healer, medium. I just like to, connect and help in any way I can. So feel free to reach out. And I'm going to pass you next on to Lulu.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I am Lulu with luluSilversiren Crystals. I am an intuitive reader, also do Reiki. I am now getting into the sound bowls. You can find me on Facebook, luluSilversiren Crystals. I also have a crystal shop. And I don't even know what else I do. Oh, pendulum. I also like to work with the pendulum. That is something I love to do. I think that's basically it. You can usually find me on Facebook or on. I do have a TikTok, though I'm hardly ever on it. But if you ever have a question or anything, please do message any one of us, and any one of us will be more than happy to assist you with any of your questions. I will pass it on to Elise.
I am Elise, and I am the reader for you. I want everybody to put their money in 1111. We're going to do that, or 555. I want everybody that's on here tonight. You get a free card reading. But 1111, 555, 2222. Y'all got to start, because I want to give some messages. My spirits are over here saying they got messages for all of y'all on here. But it ain't no free card reading. They want you to get those messages. So I want everybody to contribute 555 right now.
It sounds like a commercial.
You know, right? So
Look,
Timothy
you.
review.
I was almost getting ready to say you starting to sound like those pastors in the church. That's
Right? 5:55, right?
pass the plate around for the the offering plate.
I'm passing in the plate and for 5:55. Let's go, party people. It's Friday night. We got to get some eclipse money moving, some eclipse energy going. Y'all got to know what's going on because these are some really serious times going on. It's just not just no, one card free reading. It's time to really find out and dig deep into what's going on in your life and take advantage of all this energy that's out here because you can either go crazy like some of the people out here doing, or you can really find out what to do so you can make some money. Make some money. It's time to make some money out there, guys. This energy is about making some money and finding happiness and really digging deep in your life for some goodness. Remember, we said in the beginning of the year, it's an 8 year. So put on your thinking caps and make things happen for you.
All right, awesome. Okay. Well, we do have a donation of 1111. We're going to have Miss Jones. She's going to be our first message that's going to be coming out. And
Okay.
then we're going to go with our list. And as you donate the 555 or 1111, you will skip and jump the line for those that are getting their free read message. So just a little bit about myself. I'm
Oh,
Rodney
I forgot all about
Romy
you.
Arian, and I just wanted to say welcome everybody. I am the host on Show Me RN, and then you can also find me on Facebook, Just in Time Tarot, where you'll get messages and there's opportunity to connect with me over there as I connect with my sisters here at Connected Seers. So I do astrology, numerology. I use mostly the intuitive energy of giving the messages through how it comes through. So if I'm connecting with you and you feel that I'm your reader, please do let me know in the comment section and we can connect. And that is all. So we're going to first start off with our paid reading that's been given to us. Thank you so much, Miss Jones, and we appreciate your energy. We just want to say thank you for sharing. Okay, I'm going to play the video. Okay, awesome. So our first person that's going to read will be Roberta for Miss Jones.
Yes, yes. Hi, Ms. Jones. Thank you so much
Um,
for
I'm
putting
Oh,
it.
sorry. Is Miss Jones Tammy Jones? Is that I don't know if that's Tammy Jones.
yes,
It is.
yes,
Okay,
that's
cool.
Miss Jones.
All right.
Hi, Tammy. I read your question, and I thought the way I'd go about your reading is to do just a bit of sleuth investigative work, which I love doing because, it's one of those things, and I just feel from the tone of how you answered or was asking the question that right away I was feeling that the supervisor position it's just not really sitting well. There's already some flags going off for you on that. But what I did is I decided to pull some cards on that. I feel like if you did take that position, that there would be some long work hours. Again, your sleep might suffer as a result. So that's not terribly great. And then I'm just seeing something around disappointments here as well. So if that is resonating, I'd say let's just pause on that one. Now we've got the other option, which is to maybe try for this country position. Okay. I feel that there definitely is something else for you. But this one may not be the position as well. So this one definitely offered a bit more, like of the things that you'd like being in the country. I don't know. I feel like that is just more of a peaceful sort of environment. You'd be able to connect with nature a bit on that. And that, it seems like it just something about not driving is coming through as far as the work element for whatever reason. And again, like it seems like maybe that's what you're doing currently, but it's there's something else for you or, around that. Anyways, so that one doesn't appear to be the opportunity. So what I'm seeing here with the 10 of swords is something totally different, something fresh. And I can feel a bit of anxiety around that, just only because we're a bit out of our comfort zone. We would rather try to plan for these things and instead of going out on a whim. But there's something that's going to pay more. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so this would be a very, very good opportunity to earn more for your effort, okay, that I feel like you're putting in. Nine of Cups, it seems to check the boxes as far as what is reasonable and what like I just see you enjoying the work, that it pays well. And so that's the kind of thing you want. Those are definitely the things you want. The Wheel of Fortune, though, and I feel like this is around timing, is I'm not sure. Um, Let me see. I will ask Spirit if they will offer a time frame on that. But to me, I feel like okay, this position is in the future. I'm just not sure exactly when, but it definitely will be a great opportunity and you'd be very successful with the Six of Wands. I love it. So Spirit, will you offer us a time frame? Something around the number 2. I'll just hang on a second here. Okay, yeah, no, I felt 2 months. So just hold up. Keep holding the fort. You know what you're doing. You're probably doing okay here with what you're doing, but just keep your eyes peeled because I feel like somewhere around a 2-month time frame here, this is going to shift for you. So I'm going to hand you next to Lulu. I feel is going to be offering some guidance next. So I really hope that helps you.
We can't hear you, Lulu.
Yes, or sorry.
Sorry, here you go.
I see you talking, girl.
I was having to write some things down as I was kind of getting it. And I felt like know your worth. Okay. Know your worth and don't allow money to cloud your choices. Okay. By staying basically in an unfair place. And I don't know if money is a deciding factor or not, but I do feel like don't let money cloud your judgment on whether or not you're staying or not staying. And also I felt don't be afraid to walk away. Do not be afraid to walk away because as long as you do your homework, you will be able to rejoice at the choices that you have made. Okay. A lot of times, and I do not know if this is the case. I do know a lot of times we don't make decisions because of the money or because afraid of rocking the boat or whatnot. But if the treatment is not there, even if the pay is different at a different location, the peace of mind is worth it. Only because I even know what it feels like because of the fact that been there, done that. I was tired of the drive and stuff. But with the next 3 cards that I pulled, I also feel that you need to make the plans. You need to be the strong leader that you are deep down inside and finally take that stand. And I do feel like it has to do also with family. I don't know if your current job does not allow you to. I did not fully read your question. Does not allow you to spend a lot of time with family, and switching jobs will allow that. That does make a huge difference. You cut your commute time in half. Uh, Now, I did not ask if this job was for you. I was just concentrating on the present circumstances. And I just felt like, where you're at right now is basically not a good place, not to be afraid to walk away, to enjoy life, being somewhere else that'll allow you that time for self, because self is very important. If you don't have time for self, then everything else crumbles around you because you have not spent time on self. Um, I do feel like you will be needing a little step out of the box. I do feel your answer is within you, that you already know your answer as to what you should do. You have not, you're doubting. You're doubting you're doubting your guidance, what you've been hearing, what you know down deep in your gut. Uh you're doubting it out of fear. Okay? You're doubting it out of fear. Do not be afraid. Trust those feelings, trust that intuition. You know, enough is enough. Trust your intuition, okay? And I sure do hope that helps you.
Rodnet. Yeah, you got to play with the displays. I can't hear you, Rodnet, and you're
No,
muted
I'm
too.
trying to get it off of the solo, but it's not allowing us. But I wanted to. Okay, there we go. All right, so at least you're gonna have the next one card share. I think it's gonna be Brianna. Do you have Brianna?
I just want to say real quick with Miss Jones, Lulu and Roberta were right on point. Lulu, especially with take time out for yourself to really, you gotta love on you a little bit. I don't know what sign you were, but you got a little love on yourself a little bit. Been working too hard. It's time to enjoy life. Life is short, man. You got to really figure out what you got to do so you can take time out to enjoy your life. So if you got to take a job right now to get some money together and so forth, so that you can really enjoy your life, because you're working too hard. This is ridiculous. You need some time for you, girl. So you got to figure that out in your equation. Okay. All right. So Brianna, let's.
And just while you're connecting there, Elise, sorry, just so I can get back to Ms. Jones, because I did misread your word, but I just wanted to clarify that it didn't change the message. So, county and country, and I actually did get new glasses today, so they're supposed to be working. But anyways, for whatever reason, that one in the county, I felt like that wasn't going to, there wasn't really going to be anything that's going to come of that one. But, the right thing will come at the right time. Keep your eyes peeled, and Spirit did give a time frame. Just, I guess, a little bit more. Just stick it through, because I know that you're suffering. So just hang in there. Much love, and thanks so much for allowing us to connect with you.
Awesome.
All right,
Brianna. So with you, I took out a crystal card, and it says embrace change. Now, I don't know if there's some type of change that needs to come in your life, or you're not into changing, but change is good for us because it brings in progress, it brings in growth, it brings in evolution in our lives, and that's something that needs to happen right now. So take time out to really change your the way you do your hair, change your furniture, change something in your life, because you need your energy to shake it. You need to shake up your energy a little bit so that you can bring in some type of evolution or some type of creativity or change in your life to make things better, evolve. All right, so there you go.
Okay, and I have Corliss, and Corliss, you have Speak Up. Okay, and this is Mami Coawamba Bang. Okay, number 33. So your number is 33, which reduces to a 6, which means that you have some decisions that you have to make. You're going to have to speak up on, and make some decisions about some choices that you have, and use that throat chakra, because we got a lot of blue here. Use your throat chakra, and that is your message. I hope that that resonates for you.
He my type. He my type. He my type. He my type. He my type.
Okay, so ladies, help me out. Who have I got? I got Nell. All
Uh,
right.
no.
All right, Nell. All right. You got your card coming right up. Does Nell need to know? Okay, now, Ten of Swords. Your message that Spirit spoke to me was you're almost finished. Like you're almost at that finish line. Okay, so just push to that finish line. I don't know what it is that's going on for you, hun, but there's just this encouragement to just that's it. We're just so close. So just yeah. I'm cheering for you too. Thanks for joining and thanks for sharing us out. Gonna hand you next to Lulu.
Okay, so next I have Alex. Okay, Alex. You know, I feel like this card that came out is basically don't be afraid to go out and celebrate. I do feel that you have been questioning a lot, and a couple of cards that I just pulled, and then I'd throw it back in, and I'd get a yes, and I'd throw it back in, I pull another card, and it's just without a doubt. So it's all right. Let your hair loose. You know, let it down. How as the saying goes, and celebrate. It's all right. I feel like you're aligned. You'll be okay. Okay, you will be okay. So pass it on to Elise.
Oh, Jocelyn, right? Yeah, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, hematite. Ground yourself. It's time for you to ground yourself, right? It's time for you to really connect with nature and concentrate on your root chakra, because there, you got to build up your value system. I don't know, something about your values, with how you deal with work, how you deal with friends, how you deal with your life, and it wants you to connect and ground you so that you have a firm foundation to grow on, to really stabilize your life. So really, go out in nature, do something, take a walk and breathe and pray to the sun, or pray to the pray whatever it is that you need, but you got to really try to ground yourself, because that's the energy that is you need right now in order to stabilize you. Okay, hope that helps.
Okay, so I'm going to give the one card reading for Miss Jones. So you end up getting Spider. And this spider is webbing up something for you to connect. I feel intuitively, although the message says travel will open new possibilities and special considerations, connection. However, I feel like this web could be like the web online. There's some things that you can connect. I feel like you are needing to possibly do a class online or do some type of connection with others to get some type of certification. But there's possibilities that you can broaden yourself in your range, because when this spider makes a web, it goes places and it's able to really connect itself to things that they want, whether they want to eat, or whether they want to travel. So you are looking at that as your possibility. So I hope that resonates for you. Let me know in the comments. Get online.
Awesome. Okay, so I've got Soul of a Man. Soul of a Man, we have the Two of Wands, and Spirit's message for you is to observe. Okay, don't be hasty. Watch. Okay, watch and wait, because I feel that there's some more information coming to you, and if you're hasty, you might miss a ball here, an opportunity. So that is your message.
Okay, so I believe
You
D
got
is
D.
next.
Yep, got
Okay.
D.
D, I feel like there's a little bit of inner conflict with self. And the way to resolve that and fix that is ground yourself, take a couple of deep breaths, recenter, regroup. Okay. If there's that inner conflict, with anybody, and this goes out to everybody, if you feel like, you can't make decisions or anything like that, or you just feel conflicted within yourself, go outside and yes, go hug a tree, breathe, get realigned and move forward. Then re ask the question, do I need to go? Do I need to do it? And you'll get your answer. Don't doubt. Okay. And then I believe at least you have Miss Brittany. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brittany Stewart. Yeah.
Brittany, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to go deep into this because I know you have a specific question here. But when I saw this and then I picked up the cards, it's basically saying that you got a lot of work to do. I don't know, and I don't want to get so involved in it because that would take a longer reading about your family. What your family's going through and with your kids, but it's I know spirit is basically saying that there's some work that you have to do. You have to do some emotional and mental work right now in order to get you back on track. And you say here that you want your kids back, so I don't know what the situation is. Like I said, I don't want to read, so it'll take a longer time, but you really need to you have some work to do in order for people to see that you can, to get your kids back, or to um, be in a better position. You really have to do some inner work and some strengthening of yourself, and some inner I don't how can I put it, you know just really really work on yourself and really find out, build that strength. I don't know if you can go back and listen to some of the signs, and because we really dug deep today on the sun, the sun signs. But I just feel maybe you're one of those Libras who you need to find that balance within your life that um can help you find out what you need to do so that your kids will be in a better position, and most of all you will be in a better position so that you don't um go back to whatever it is that you've been going through. We learn from our mistakes. That helps us move forward as long as we do learn from those mistakes. Okay. So if you want to book a reading with us, we are more than, it says, that's what I'm saying. They were kidnapped. That's something really deep that, we can't take care of with a one card reading. I'm sorry to say that. But maybe that's why I got these moon card here that came out for you. That something is, there being something's hidden, and so forth. That's real deep, and I totally apologize that
Yeah.
we can't go a little bit deeper into that right now. But we are more than happy to help you if you want to book a reading with us. You can connect Connected Seers on Facebook, or show me right now on YouTube, and we can definitely dig a little bit deeper in that for you. Okay. And I apologize for that. I really wish I could, but that's something that's really heavy. And
Yeah. Well, I think that we can all agree that we can just send her a little love. Everybody here,
Definitely.
everybody in the
Yeah.
live. just
Yeah.
send
Please.
Brittany her a little bit of love so that we can, just give her a little bit of support there so that things can come right, and I feel like things do, I can imagine how sorry, the dog is even upset. So, okay, I'm going to mute now.
I just want to say, Brittany, and because I'm connecting with you, I feel like, and I hate to tell you like this, but I feel like this is going to happen, like in a calendar year. And this is somebody that you say kidnapped, but I think it's somebody that you know that's got your kids. And within a calendar year, this is going to be having like another school year, like when school starts again, or sometime next year, because I have the turtle here, and then I have and I got the owl. So I'm feeling like it's going to be like a calendar year for all of this to happen. And this is somebody that you know.
He's the
Okay.
father. Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it goes with what I was saying earlier. There's some things that need to change. I don't know. These,
Yeah.
there's a reason behind all of this happening. Not saying that blaming you at all. I'm not saying that. We're not going to go into that. Let me not. But
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to end it here. And thank you so much, Brittany, though, for coming through and sharing your story with us and connecting with us. Remember that we are available. This is a different day that we came on Friday. However, on Thursdays, guys, we come every Thursday of the week, unless we have something technical going on. Thursdays uh, at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern Standard Time, we come on live, and we come on these two different platforms on Facebook and YouTube, where we connect with you all to give messages. And I hope that these guidance have been something of a help for you. And we hope that you join us again next week, same time. Thank you so much.
And remember, save your money, because even with 2222, guys, chances are you're going to get a reading from all four of us, because when you pay 2222, we just say the hell with it and let's all put our 2 cents in. So remember that.
All right.
Have a great night. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Stay safe.
You bet.
Bye.